Alright boys and girls, we're back on Hitman. We're doing another all-in-one for a level called Run for Your Life. Making sure you play on normal mode or higher. But I'm playing this on normal mode just to show you what to do for each challenge and the jack of all trades and the evidence. So at the start of the level there is nothing of interest at the moment until we get on the rooftop. So all you need to do is just get out of the burning building and climb to the roof. Once you do that, once again, I said in the previous video on Terminus, I believe, that I'm going to show you as well how to get the Jinx on a different level, and this is the level that you can get it on. You can probably get on a lot of more levels, but this is also another good one to get that Jinx. But I'll let you know when we're going to do it. Hence, I've already got the play type, so it won't unlock, but I'll still show you though. It's not just one level you can do it on, it's multiple levels you can do it. So as soon as you get to the rooftop, you will see a police officer. Take him out as quick as possible, making sure you are not seen.
Yes, sir. Copy that.
So kill him any way possible. It doesn't matter if you lose points because we're not going for a silent assassin. So drag his body out of sight and grab his clothes. Now this will be one of two uniforms, and we won't get the last uniform until the last checkpoint. So now, since we got that uniform, now we can go to the next checkpoint. So we're going to head into the library now, making sure you unseen, because we're going to get the infiltrator challenge as well. Also later on in the video you'll probably see, well, you actually definitely will see me restart checkpoint a lot of times just to get certain challenges complete, but that doesn't affect the infiltrator. But as soon as you get seen, just restart checkpoint if you do, and that will just pretty much erase everything that was just happened for the infiltrator challenge, but it won't reset anything else. So we're now into the library. Well, first I'm gonna show you the I can't remember now what order I go in on this one. I believe it's the tank play type for this one. But you can get pretty much the tank on any level. Just go in a firefight and take a F load of bullets. Well, it's pretty much the tank one. It's just you have to absorb a lot of bullets and keep shooting, so to speak. But if you like going firefights, then you'll probably get this no problem. So at the moment I was trying to be sneaky, but then it all failed, and I thought I might as well get the tank play type here. But here we go. So just make a scene, grab someone's gun and start shooting. Don't matter about taking cover, just shoot. Also try and grab the double pistols as well on the way. So now once again, don't worry about taking cover, just take as many bullets as you can while killing people. But that's the only way that I found out that it unlocks. You have to, well for me, every time I've done it, I had to keep shooting guys while I'm getting shot at. So you pretty much get absorbing loads of bullets and you're still killing. And you should get the play type called tank. Now all you need to do now is just die or reload checkpoint, because you got the play type now, so we're going to go back to being stealthy for now. Or just die. Either one. So now we've got jack of all trades up to 8. Remember, as soon as you die it counts the playlist or restart checkpoint, it counts everything. So from the last location again, so back from the start, go down the stairs. Now we're going to get the challenge, I believe now, for accident. Just get this one out of the way first, just to show you what to do. So just grab anything, make sure you have an object to throw, that might help as well. Now as soon as the police officer comes to where the distraction was, all you need to do now is release the lighting, once he's underneath it of course. So as soon as he gets underneath it, he'll look up, put his hands up. I don't know how he thinks that's going to stop it, but it's just a reaction probably. and you'll get the challenge called Death from Above. So that'll bump our challenge score up to 27. So now we're starting the checkpoint again. Now we're going to get the Jinxed play type. Sorry. Making sure you grab the power cord, because we're going to need the power cord for later on. Because I keep forgetting it every time when I played it on my own, like not recording. I just keep forgetting it. So we're going to do the same things before. Chuck a knife, so that makes a distraction, making the same officer to come back to die again. I'm not sure if the challenge works if you kill the same officer, then reload it and do the same thing as you did before. I'm not sure if that works. I've never tried it. So the lightning will come down. The lighting will come down. Now we're going to go to the opposite end of the library for another lighting. Well, release the lightning. I keep calling it lighting now. Lighting. So on this part I screwed up. I didn't do it right. That's hence I'm speeding the video up. So I throw the knife or the hammer I picked up. I missed him. So now there is another one. So don't worry if you missed this one. There is another one across the other way. Making sure you pick up the hammer for the distraction again. So the light, I was going to say lightning again. The lighting, or the chandelier. I just call it chandelier, so I keep getting mixed up. Lightning and lighting. So chuck the hammer and get ready to release the chandelier. Oh yeah, I know what I did there. I thrown the hammer when someone was looking at me, and that didn't cause any distraction. Try and make it so no one sees you, so they have to investigate it. So here we go, let's go kill him now. Eventually when he starts walking. There we go, he's walking now. Get ready to release the chandelier. Once you think he's in range, pull the switch and bam, and you should get the Jinxed play type unlocked right now. If for some reason you don't, just quit out to the main menu and see or check your own playlist, because sometimes this one doesn't pop. Well, sometimes it doesn't show up on the screen, but you still got it though. You just make sure you have done it right. Look on the play types in the main menu. So now go to the middle of the library and you'll notice the evidence right there. So from the chandelier you'll see the evidence. So that will bump your evidence up to 6. I believe there is another challenge here, but I didn't want to get it. I didn't want to go through this whole library bit again. One of these police officers is a rookie, or like a new guy. You have to grab him as a human shield. I wasn't sure which one, so I left it. But yeah, all you have to do is grab him as the human shield and you should get credit for it, but don't matter if you don't, because there's plenty of other challenges we can do during the level, well the game, sorry, as well. But it's up to you if you want to release the chandelier. It's up to you. So now we're going to head towards the next checkpoint that I'm going to speed up very shortly, because this checkpoint is just stay away from the line of sight from the chopper. This one's very easy to do. When I first played I thought it was difficult. I wasn't doing it right. I did it completely wrong. So all you need to do is take cover and keep moving left until you can change cover. As you see me right now, I keep moving left until it says change cover. That's all you got to do all the way across the building, and you'll beat this checkpoint. Actually no, we haven't beaten the checkpoint yet, because there's another bit of the checkpoint. This one almost messed up being seen, but lucky enough I got in the door quickly. So once again, in this area there is nothing else to do or collect, so just get your ass to the next checkpoint. Right, here we go. You see the lightings or the decorations. head towards the door and break down the door quickly. Now in another area, now we can get a few challenges on the way. So now we're going to get the evidence first. Then we're going to get another play type. So as soon as you start this checkpoint, head through the rooms, take a left, and you'll see 2 police officers. Take a right, then stop, and turn left. You'll see the evidence on the side. Right, now we're going to grab a gun. So kill the police officer with the power cord to avoid distraction from the other cop.
Thanks, bro.
Pick up the pistol, go to the point shooting, and you have to kill, I believe it's 5 or I don't know how many, but you got to kill over 5 in the point shooting. So here we go, just run around everywhere, find any cops and do the point shooting. Just keep doing it until you get the achievement. Not the achievement, sorry, the play type. So this will bump your Jack of all trades up to 9, so you should get the Reaper. So the Reaper one, we have to do so many kills using point shooter. And if you run out, don't worry, just shoot cops as normal until your bar fills up again. Then start shooting with the point shooter again. As you just now for me, it's run out. So now I'm just going to kill cops normally until I've got enough to do some more. There we go, I've got plenty now to do the last lot. So now if you can't find any policemen, just walk about the whole area or run about finding someone. And eventually you will run into someone. There's still plenty more police officers in this building. Keep looking about. And eventually you'll see the last 2 cops that I killed, and this will get me the play type unlocked for the Reaper Man, I want to call it. There we go, that's the play type unlock, Reaper Man. Now reload checkpoint, and now we're going to do it silently. Sort of. For now, until we get to a checkpoint. So remember, I'm still going for the challenge for the infiltrator. So now once you go to the room, don't head left, head right, and head into the weed room. The flowers everywhere. Now all you need to do now is walk through this area without getting seen, and you'll get an achievement called Field of Joy. Very easy to do if you've got a full bar of instinct. As soon as you go through the fields, you'll get a challenge, and that will bump your challenge up to 28. So now pick up the bong. Now we're going to kill 3 more policemen with the bong. So all you need to do here, go around the corner and whack him with the bong. Reload checkpoint and do the same thing 2 more times. So pick up the bong and whack him over the head with the bong. One more time, pick up the bong, go to the right, whack him over the head. So now this should be your another challenge for the bong. So that should bump up your Grandmaster total to 29. So now we're going to get Business is Booming and In Studio. 2 more challenges for this area. Now reload checkpoint, so we're back to normal, so no one knows we're here. Once again, we're now going for the infiltrator stuff at the moment. Yeah, it's a good way about this reload checkpoint, and it's sort of annoying as well if you want to go through the whole level in one go without getting spotted. But very, very useful for us guys. Pick up the note on the side and you'll see your safe. Wait for the police officer to leave the room and open the safe. Grab the explosives. Do not arm them, just grab them out of the way. Then you have to make a distraction. Before I armed the explosives and blew up the safe, but that wasn't the right way to do it. So now it will tell you what to do. A noise ought to attract. Anyway, to make a noise, you see a radio nearby. Use that and just hide. Now just watch the rest of the bits now what's coming up. Okay, as you see right now, the police officer is looking at the radio and eventually he will turn around and notice the safe's open. Then he'll call for backup or call his colleagues to investigate it. As soon as all his colleagues are there, so the colleagues will pretty much move away from the elevator. And this will grant you access to the elevator with no trouble at all. But we ain't going to do that just yet. So we notice the safe's open and he'll call for backup. Man, help me, I'll just take the money and they won't know, will they? And I can put some to the channel. There we go, there's his colleagues, and eventually you will get the challenge what pops up in a second called Business is Booming. And that will bump your Grandmaster total up to 30. So now we're going to head to the other side of this area and we'll be in a studio now. There we go. Now insert tape into the radio and you'll play some music. All you need to do now is just sit here and wait until the police officers enter this room. As soon as they enter, you'll get a challenge for distracting them and a challenge called In Studio. Now there is no more challenges for this part. Now just head out, and we're still working on the infiltrator as well, so make sure you don't get seen. As you just noticed, I'm making sure I will get the challenge. So as soon as you enter this elevator, you'll look at your progress for the infiltrator and you'll notice you got a tick from it. So now this is the last checkpoint of the level. So now we're going to grab the SWAT uniform right now. I was hoping to get the cops all together with the bomb, but they moved, so I had to do it somewhere else. So I was really hoping to blow all these SWAT teams up, or SWAT officers up, to grab the uniform, but they all moved. Instead I just done this, chuck a bomb, blew it up. All you need to do now is grab the uniform and you'll get the, I was going to call it achievement then, challenge, and that will bump your total up to 32. There we go. I was going to try and get the evidence from here, but it didn't work out as planned. So your Grandmaster total now will be 32. So starting from the checkpoint, run straight through the doors and ignore everyone. Run to the reception area and pick up the evidence. And that will bump your evidence up to 8. And you'll bump your Grandmaster total up to 33. Now we're going to concentrate only on the infiltrator. So once again, start the checkpoint so nothing, well, pretty much there's nothing that happened bad. So now you're back on silently now, so to speak. So now same thing, take out the cop. The more officers you take out, the better your chances are. Well, mainly because you get your instinct goes up as well. If you kill the cop or knock him out, then hide his body. So we need as much of this instinct as possible. So now we're going to leave the area, making sure you use your instinct to walk past all these officers. There we go, they didn't know that was me. Yep. Alright, we're in the train station now. For this one, all we need to do is just watch out for the police officers. If getting close to a police officer for seeing you, just get in a group of people and that will stop the officers from looking at you, sort of thing. It's like Assassin's Creed or something. Like you hide in a group of guys and they won't know you're there. So head to the right of the office and climb through. Climb up the ladder and you'll notice a guy talking on a cell phone. Take him out and that will bump up your instinct, hopefully to full now, just to make sure. So as soon as you kill him, put him into the crate here, and this should bump it up to full. There we go. Yeah, in this room I forgot to activate the terminal or the train line. So make sure you turn the train line back on before you leave. Head right. Don't be afraid to use your instinct here, because there's only one cop on normal. Because on expert there is like at least 3 to 4 guys in this area at the top only. So it's more difficult to get past them all. But for this part it's pretty easy. I'm going to skip it though, but just find a group of guys and just stay there. You don't have to use your instinct, just stay there. And you'll notice police officers get really close to you and they won't even see you're there, so don't worry. As soon as the train comes, use your instinct and just walk straight in. So this will bump your Grand Master up to 35. So 1 for completing the level and 1 for completing all the levels without getting seen. Now I'm going to show the total at the end of the game. So we'll back up to the main menu and you'll notice I will have 35 challenges completed. And I will have 9 playlists unlocked.